Hello students, so today we are going to discuss the another mode of absorption of water through the roots. This is osmosis. Osmosis, that is a kind of phenomena which is discussed in two terms, in terms of water and in terms of salt concentration. So in terms of water concentration we can define the osmosis like this is a kind of movement of water molecules from its higher concentration to its lower concentration. So in another word we can say that this is a kind of diffusion of water. So next term, this is the in terms of salt concentration, the osmosis, this is the movement of water molecules from the lower salt concentration to their higher salt concentration. This is the definition of osmosis in terms of salt concentration and in terms of water concentration. So next one is some specialty regarding the particular osmotic process. There is first one is the in case of osmotic phenomena only water molecules is being subjected for their transport from one area to another area on the basis of their concentration gradient. Next one is this kinds of water molecules can be transferred or can be flow across the semi permeable membrane. What is about semi permeable membrane? This is a kinds of membrane which is mainly allows the certain or some important molecules and ions across itself. So this is about semi permeable membrane. So there are two properties of osmosis. First one is this permits the transportation or flow of water across the semi permeable membrane. Next one is through the figure we can discuss or we can understand the process of osmosis properly. So this is the figure and this figure can be separated through a particular separating boundary, and this boundary that is termed as a particular semi permeable membrane. So on this side of semi permeable membrane, this is the kinds of hypertonic solution, and on this side this is the hypotonic solution. Means on this side salt concentration is maximum and on this side salt concentration is very less. So this circular sign, this is representing the water molecules, and this star like sign mainly representing the salt molecule. So this kinds of solution considered as a concentrated solution, and this kinds of solution mainly considered as a particular diluted solution. When both kinds of molecules that is subjected as a osmotic process, then only water molecules moves from this side to this side across this semi permeable membrane, and after the complete osmosis the particular concentration of both sided solution will be equal. So what is the timing of osmotic phenomena will be completed though, so that's timing will be when the concentration of both kinds of solution will be same, then that kinds of process, that is osmosis, will be completed and stops at all. So next one is we have to discuss about types of osmosis. What is about types of osmosis? The osmotic process can be categorized into two types. First one is the end osmosis and second one is the exosmosis. And what is about end osmosis? In case of end osmosis, water molecules can move from outside to inside the cells. So in case of this one second point, it is occurs when particular kinds of cells that is putting inside the hypotonic solution, not hyper, this is hypotonic solution. What is about hypotonic solution? That kinds of particular solution having the less concentration as compared to the concentration of cell sap. So this is a kinds of hypotonic solution, and when we place the particular kinds of cells into the hypotonic solution, then end osmotic process will be occurs. And what is the result of particular cells when putting inside the particular hypotonic solution? Then the cells swelled up accordingly. Next one is exosmosis. Exosmosis means water molecules that can move from the inside portion to towards the outer side portion from the single cells. So this is a kinds of process of movement of water molecule from inside to outside portion from the single cells. And in case of this one, when we have to put the particular single cells into the particular hypertonic solution, then what will occur? The particular water molecules that is mainly present in case of single cells, they has to be moved towards the outer side. So in this way the particular kinds of cells that is shrink itself. So this is the result of particular kinds of exosmosis. And what is the meaning of particular hypertonic solution? Hypertonic solution means the concentration of those solution that is greater than the concentration of cell sap or cytoplasm mainly present in case of single cells. So this is about hypertonic solution. Next one is we have to discuss about osmotic pressure. What is about osmotic pressure? Osmotic pressure, this is a kinds of minimum pressure utilized to prevent the entry of water molecules towards the concentrated region from diluted one. So by the figure we can understand this process or this phenomena. Suppose this is the concentrated solution, this is the diluted solution, or this is the concentrated area, this is the diluted area. So in case of this one, this water molecules mainly present on the side of diluted area, this is having the tendency to move across this membrane towards the concentrated area. So the particular minimum force that is applied by the particular semi-permeable membrane to stop this kinds of water molecules to flow towards this direction, this kinds of minimum pressure applied by the particular membrane, this is known as osmotic pressure. And this kinds of osmotic pressure should be minimum in case of particular water molecules. Next one is we have to discuss about significance of particular kinds of osmosis. And what are the significance? First significance, absorption of water, means according to the concentration gradient on different area, the water is being absorbed through this kinds of phenomena. Provides the turgidity, means the particular kinds of absorption of water through this kinds of process, the water molecules become more volume inside the cells, so cells become more in size and more rigid in nature. So this is the turgidity. Next one is allow the movement of water molecules from one cells to another cells. And last one is the opening and closing of stomata depends on the osmotic entry of water or exit of water in the guard cells. So what is the phenomena of this one? In the guard cells, when water is being enters inside, then the osmotic pressure inside the guard cells that is increased. So in this way the kinds of stomata that has to be opened condition, when the water molecules moves towards the outside from the guard cells, then the osmotic pressure will be very less or turgidity will be very less. So in this phenomena the particular guard cells will be closed condition. So this is a kinds of phenomena of opening and closing of stomata mainly regulated by this kinds of process, that is osmotic pressure. So we have discussed about significance of osmosis, then osmotic pressure, then type of osmosis, and next one is the concept of osmosis in terms of water concentration and salt concentration, and what are the specialty regarding the particular kinds of osmosis. So we have completely discussed here about the osmosis. So thank you.